Hey there, Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. In the last episode, we complained a lot in Blue Sky Palace, and in this episode, we're going to the Orange Woodland. And oh boy, is that orange. Woodland Battle. Would the land like to battle? I don't know. Let's find out. Wouldn't you like to know, in fact? Oh, looks like we're gonna be the tank in this one. Okay. The whole transformation time, ain't it? Doodly skeep dot deedly doo. No logs for you. Kirby's learned from Kirby 64. He knows how to deal with logs in his way. Amoeba. I don't really know what to say about this. Sure is stuff going on. I really don't have anything to say about this. It's just kind of like, yep, we're going. Got a treasure chest. Yay. It's all just tap everything. I don't know. Admittedly, I'm not gonna say it's like not engaging. I think it's mostly just like the slowness of it all. It's just kind of like, at the very minimum, I don't have anything to say. My hand was covering up the fact that there were more of these guys. Perfect. Like I'm playing a Sonic game, I'm getting ranked. Clearly that's the only... Oh. Clearly that's the only game that can have rankings. Bye-bye. Alright. Door time. What's in the door? What's in store? Not really too bad, all things considered, for that one. Tap, 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 tap. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Okay. I really have nothing to say. I don't have, like, a lot of it is also just, the thing is, it's visual. Why did you move so far back, Kirby? Okay. Am I gonna get one more log chase? I feel like that's what's about to happen. Yep. We're all on the same side here, Amoeba. We're gonna get smashed by the log too. Okay. You know, Kirby Star Allies does a very similar thing in, like, the second level. Of running from a giant thing that's about to crush you. All these giant mushrooms. They're so orange. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. 1027. That's a gold if I ever saw. Yay. Look at all these amoeba. Look at all these meebs. Alright, and next we get the gondola ride. Gondola. Or perhaps it's like a forklift. So this time we're making our gondola path. So it's important to keep in mind that Kirby is the hitbox. Also, we can do this. Alright. Gondola. Doop 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 doodly doop doodly doodly doop doop doo. We have entered the gondola ride. Nope, I want to see what was up there. How many stars are up there? How do you get over there? I don't know. Whatever. At least it just seems to be stars and not a chest, but whatever. It's not like I really care about the chest in the end. Well, I do have a feeling that there might be a chest up above. Okay, now I'm just confused. What the hell is up with... Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was just for stars. Sometimes the game's, like, obsession with stars can feel a little, like... a little disappointing, I guess. Like, you do these, like, little things, and it's like, oh, I was just doing that for stars. Like that, it's like, okay, I mean, I got a bunch of stars, neat. Okay. Sure. Man, this has been a long level so far. That's just the first chest. I guess that's why there were all those stars, though, because they were trying to get you to be in a position for that. I don't know. It's just this weird thing where it's like, sometimes the stars can just kind of feel a little underwhelming. But they are important, so like I'm not like super faulting the game. I guess it's more so just like I kind of wish star missions were a little more like known, I guess, when it's like, okay, this is just gonna be for stars. There was some way for the game to like really focus on that, you know? But I think it's more so the awareness than the fact that it's a thing, you know? Feel me? But I don't think you can't have disappointment if you know what you're getting into, you know? Darn it. I was moving too fast for a change. Okay. This is like a game that I can't think of the name of or how to describe it. But it's like a game. You know? It's like that game. Okay, this is definitely one where it's just like, get as many as you can. Guess we're going up. What's up? Well, see, the problem with going up in a situation like that is you can accidentally tap Kirby and make him move faster than you want to be moving. Oh god, the game's controls are really this game's worst enemy. Like, you just do things that you don't want to do. And it stinks. It's the reason why Kirby Canvas curves within Oasis. It's the reason why Kirby Mass Attack is awful. It's just, in the end, it really just does come down to control. And something like this, like, it's not like the parts that are intended... It's not like the parts that are intended, like, don't function as intended. But it's just like, it's compared to, like... It's something that kind of plagues pretty much all motion controls in general, but like, or anything like that. But there is just a sense of, like, this idea that, like, you're just not in complete control, and that is just always one of the most frustrating things that can happen in any kind of platformer. It's just, not feeling like you're in complete control of what's going on. It's why everybody hates ice physics, you know? I'm not saying this is like equivalent of ice physics. It's certainly possible to learn and get used to. But like, you can understand like where I'm coming from, right? We're just like, you're trying to do something, or you're not trying to do something, and it's just like, oh nope, actually this didn't work. Pop. I think in the long run, it really does just kind of wind up being like the principle of the matter for a lot of these things. Especially if you're not going for 100%, if you're just getting what you see. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's any less annoying. Because like, I'm just trying to view this as like a regular person might. You know, like a regular gamer who's just like, I'm just gonna play a video game. And not gonna be like, I wanna get everything in this video game no matter what happens. And going out of your way. Like, I'm not going out of my way, I'm just playing the game. But when I see a thing, I'm still like, oh, I wanna try and do that thing. Especially because a lot of them are like, often like these little challenges. Like, they're testing you. They're like, trying to be like, hey, you think you got what it takes to do this? Prove it. Are you a gamer? Are you good? And like, there is like an intrinsic like exciting quality to that. Like, you want to rise to the challenge. You want to prove your worth. You want to show that you're like understanding the game or engaging with its mechanics. At least in an ideal game, you know? So for me, it's like, when you try to rise to those challenges, and like something that's not your fault causes you to fail the challenge, like, that's just inherently obnoxiously annoying. And like, yes, it's obviously very possible to complain about something that, like, you just flat out failed at, or don't understand, things like that. But it's also more than possible to, like, to genuinely do everything right, except for, like, or to genuinely try to do everything right, and something about, like, the way the game reads it or inputs it just doesn't work. And for a lot of games, that can, like, wind up being, like, button errors. So it's not as if button-only games don't have their issues, too. You know? They can certainly have their problems, and I have had my fair share of them. But I feel like there is, like, some semblance of, like, difference in between the two scenarios as well. Where it's like, for buttons, like, okay, well, lesson learned on that thing. Don't immediately press it, because you can't hit everything. Ugh, that's annoying. But see, like, that's an annoyance that's, like, at the very least, just, like, a knowledge check thing. Like, I can't be, like, oh, I can't, like... I mean, I can arguably blame, like, the slow auto-scrolling or the game's design, but, like, at the same time, like, I know that the stage is auto-scrolling. I know that I'm by the edge of the screen. I see a blue thing and I tap it, and, like, turns out to not be in my best interest to happen immediately. Okay. So, like, I can be annoyed, but, like, there is a difference between, like, that and, like, knowing that, like, I did it... Like, I didn't do it right there, is the thing. I didn't do it right in any capacity. But with another situation, where it's, like, I try and do, like, what I'm supposed to do, and, like, suddenly, like, the game just inputs it wrong, because it's imprecise controls like this, and it's like, oh, that wasn't my fault. I shouldn't have been punished for that. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking preaching to the choir. I don't know. I'm just... I need to talk about something as this slow-ass auto-scroller goes on. Why does this game have so many auto-scrollers? Like, this session alone has had... I played 5 stages, and 4 of them have been auto-scrollers. Also, because I turned my fan on, I can no longer hear the game. So I won't even be able to talk about the cool music. Maybe I even heard Watch Out for That Sloth. And I didn't get to comment on it, because that's a very fun song. But can't hear it anymore. Consequences of needing to be able to breathe. I really wish I had a different room. Alright, let's see what the challenge is gonna be. How did all of these not hit? Whatever. Still managed to get it, which is weird. I missed a treasure where did I miss a treasure chest? Oh, yeah, like, the blue thing. Must have been the blue thing. That was the only thing I missed, you know? Fish. Do I keep going, or... Am I on the door? Sure. I don't know. Alright. Well, aside from the blue puzzle piece error, really, everything went fine. This stage is just very slow, and there's not much you can do about it. I kind of realized immediately, like, what the actual challenge of all that was, and I was just like, I don't care, I'm gonna hit the button. Ooh, button, let me press it. I'm literally just like Kirby in, like, the thing, in the one stage where it's like, don't press this button, and you immediately press it, because, like, what else are you gonna do? But, like, there, it was just, it was, like, that wasn't even really what the game was intending, brain was turned off. Hit the button, get hit with the Gordo. You got figurines. Go figure. And now we have to fight Mr. Hoop again. I'm so hoopy to see it. What? Go! Fine, I'll go the long way around again? I don't understand. Kirby! These stupid goddamn currents. There we go. Gotta do it at a slight curve. A churro. Alright, Hoopy McHooperson. You've got a snorkel on, and so do I. We're evenly matched. Move. Kirby, move. I don't remember if the pieces stay hurt. God, I hate controlling this game. At least I'm not trying to go for, like, damageless again. Well, I was just gonna let the current take me and not let go of Kirby, because if I was, then any damage I took was going to knock me out of that state. I'm honestly kind of surprised that getting hit while holding Kirby didn't knock me out of that state, but whatever. It worked out, and I'm not going for damages anyway, so I don't care. He's done. Ugh. And that's Orange Woodland done. Next time, we're gonna go to Red Volcano. Well, let's see what Eline had to say about those levels. Animal sketches. Run, fly, dive. Okay. Traveling by gondola. I want to ride a gondola through a magical mall. Okay. One day, Glacia went all evil and just took off. There had to be something I could do to fix her. Kirby thinks of apples. Okay. You're kind of getting the... I haven't read these Secret Diary pages in 9 years, more or less. I'm really getting the kind of feeling that I, like, number one, kind of forgot how, like, childish they were, and number two, they really don't add that much to the game. Which kind of makes their method of being obtained even more annoying. Haha. Once I'm out of, like, auto-scrolling paradise, I feel like I'm gonna be enjoying the game again. But man, these stages have been slow lately. Yeah, like, I started this session with level 4, and there was, you're an auto-scroller, you're an auto-scroller, you're technically an auto-scroller. Actually, no, technically you're not an auto-scroller. So yeah. 1, 2 auto-scrollers. And then you're an auto-scroller. You're an auto-scroller that you can speed up, sort of. I'm gonna count this one as a half. And you're an auto-scroller. So, it's been a very slow session so far. Please, Red Volcano, speed things up for me. See you guys next time for more Kirby. Oh my god, my arm holding the gamepad has made my arm sore. I think it's more of a position thing than a heaviness thing. But, wow, that's awkward. Hold up. Hold it. Yeah. It's like mostly just crook of the elbow issue. Alright, well. Next time, let's play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Maybe I'll embarrass myself less. Ow.